Hey there, beautiful. I hope you and your loved ones are doing amazing. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I have a wig show and tell for you, and it's brought to you by Hermosa Hair. Huge thank you to them for sponsoring this video. Let's start with what comes in the silk bag. Hermosa really spoils you. I received 2 HD wig caps, a Hermosa edge band, a set of press-on nails, makeup brushes, 2 pairs of 3D lashes, and of course the wig itself, which was neatly packaged in a long clear Ziploc bag. Now, let's get into the cap construction. This unit features a 8x5 lace parting space, giving you plenty of room for a natural looking install. Behind the lace, there's 1 comb with additional combs on each side and 1 comb in the nape area. The cap also have a C-shaped design near the ear tabs for a more comfortable and snug fit around that area. And they inserted a adjustable removable elastic band. The wig came with no foul odor and was pre-styled with gorgeous curls. This is exactly how the hair looks straight out of the package. Now, let's talk about the hairline. It's designed to lay flat and contour beautifully to the forehead. It also comes with a roller in place, keeping the curtain bangs bumped. Once I remove the roller, this is how the curtain bangs look. The lace also came pre-cut, the knots are lightly pre-bleached, and this wig came as a middle part. So I was definitely tempted to comb out the curls to see the results it was giving. And once I started combing, man, if that blockhead could have hit me in the head, it would have for snatching off its wig. But I forgot to pin it down, so now I'm just combing out the curls with a wide tooth comb. I really wanted to like the curl straight out the package. The curls isn't horrible, but it could definitely use some shaping. To the salon!
Really not that bad. It just needs a little shaping. To the salon!
I had to insert the sound one time for the one time. But one thing that I like with the pre-cut lace, I love how it's cut in zigzag motions. As for the hair texture, it is on the silky side. So I fully brushed the hair out. And after I brushed the hair out, I was like, you know what? Let me just start with a clean slate. So I'm going to use this Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum, and I pump a few pumps of this onto my hand. And I put it all over the hair. Next, I am going to use my 360 mist spray bottle, and in that spray bottle, I just have some cool water in there, and I'm just going to take that and spray it all over the hair and mist it. So when I'm misting the hair, I make sure the hair is wet, but it's not super drenched. Now after that, I'm going to split it and take my time and blow out the hair. I like doing it this way sometimes instead of like co-washing it. If I need to co-wash a wig, then I'll definitely co-wash if it comes with a foul odor or if I bleach the knots or anything. But to help save some time, this way works as well if you don't feel like washing your wig and having it fully drenched and waiting for it to air dry the next day, or even trying to blow dry the whole wig while it's soaking drenched. A few minutes later, this is how it looks in the end, and now it is ready to be curled. And let me show you guys the shedding. The shedding was pretty low, not bad at all. So to curl my hair, I'm going to use my T3 curling iron, and I'm just going to start from the nape area and then work my way up to them curtain bangs. So right here is my end results after doing the pin curls on the blockhead, and I didn't touch up the curtain bangs too much because I wanted to touch it up while I had the wig on my head. Hey there, now it is time for the wig install. And I need to get the lace to match my skin tone before I put it on. So underneath the wig, I applied some Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 360, and I only applied it to the spots that was showing, so that was the parting, space, and hairline. I made the adjustable elastic band tight, but not too tight. And when I put it on, I made sure that adjustable elastic band was nice and comfortable in my nape area. Then I pulled the wig down and adjusted to where I would like it before my hairline. My curling game could use a little touch up, but practice makes perfect. I'm still gonna try to make it work in the end. So to comb out the curls, I used a wide tooth comb. When I was curling the hair, I curled all the curls in one direction. I usually do this sometimes when I know I'm going to use my heatless curler. I thought I was gonna use the heatless curler. I probably should have, but I was like, you know what? Let me just leave it alone and see how it came out in the end. And it definitely could use some touching up while it's on my head. So this wig have a 8x5 lace parting space, so you can make the parting space deeper if you want. So that's 8 inches to the back, 5 inches across. So after I parted it, I just used my curling iron to press it down so it can lay in that direction. And right here is my end results. So again, this wig is from Hermosa Hair. On their website, this is face framing curtain bangs body wave wig glueless pre-cut HD lace ready to go pre-plucked pre-bleach. And I have this in the length 24 inches. My height is 5'6", and I feel like the wig is 24 inches on me. The lace is a 8x5 lace and the hair density is 180%. So, like I said, this is a wig show and tell. Let's say you like this wig, but you wish it was shorter. Maybe you wish it was a little longer. They do have this from the lengths 14 to 28 inches. They also have different hair densities. This wig density is 180%. But if you would like it a little thinner, they have 150%. And if you like it a little thicker, they have 220%. I love how flat the lace lays on my forehead. It definitely contours my forehead, so the wig install can be glueless. I also pulled back the hair so you guys can see what the hairline looked like for anybody that's curious for when the wind blows. And like I told y'all before, glueless, baby. You would have thought I was getting the comb to float like a magic trick. So I love it. And before I go, I definitely want to show you guys the before and after and what this wig looked like in natural sunlight. This is a natural black color, so it looks like a 1B kind of color in the sunlight, and the hair is really silky soft. This wig come in one size only, which is a 22 to a 22.5. My head circumference is 22 inches and it fits my head really comfortably. If you have a 23-inch head circumference, I honestly feel like you are in for the clear. There is some stretch cap room material left in there, but anything bigger than that, I would check out other wig reviews just in case. When I was styling the wig, I didn't get any tangling. As for shedding, I did get shedding, and shedding was really low. Not bad at all. So this was a wig show and tell to show you guys exactly how this wig came from Hermosa Hair and what I did to make it work on my end. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. Like always, thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe out there.